is that it wasn't all my husband's fault. That actually I had a contribution. You know, I thought I knew it all. I'd studied relationships for a long time, thought I knew it all. And the first workshop we went to, I started to discover that I did have a contribution to our relationship. And it's been a whole journey of discovery ever since, to find out just how large my contribution is. And that's exciting because then I'm empowered to change myself rather than putting so much energy as I used to into trying to get him to change his evil ways, you know, and so that he'd be the way I thought he should be. So I think that's one of the biggest surprises and one of the greatest delights. I think for me what makes it different, because I used to do psychodynamically oriented individual therapy, and maybe I didn't get it. But before I did a lot of couple therapy, I used to sort of buy into the person's story about their relationship, their partner, the world. And I think working with couples, doing Imago, where there's always the two different perspectives and the two different experiences of the same incident, and has just broadened my scope so much. It's just doubled the perspective and helped me to see that there's not just one truth. There are three truths in the room at any given moment. Well, it changed my whole vision of relationships and what they were about. I didn't see it as a journey of healing and growth for the couple. I thought you got together, maybe you tried to figure out the places where you know, had some difficulties, but I didn't see that beautiful piece about how one partner's needs invite the other into their growth and vice versa, and how exquisite that fit is between the partners around the areas of greatest conflict. So I love that piece, and yeah. Oh, they can expect their life to change, I think. Basically, your whole way of seeing the world, of seeing relationships, of being in relationship, whether you're a clinician or whether you're a person in relationship, because we're all in relationship, even those of us who are clinicians, we try to have relationships. So, yeah, I remember when I first did the training, one of my colleagues taking it with me, we used to have this phrase that we go around, your life is about to change. And we had no idea at the time just how much our lives have changed, our whole perspective on being a human being in the world, I think, and how to relate to other people, and the possibilities, the potential in relationship for feelings of connectedness. How I got to Imago? We used to get, this is in Montreal, we used to get this little magazine, little tiny magazine through the door called the Homemaker magazine. And in 1990, there was an article in it called The State of the Union in the 90s. And it mentioned Havel's book. I was writing my doctorate at the time on couple relationships, personality, similarity, complementarity, and how that related to relationship satisfaction. And there was a line in there that mentioned Getting the Love You Want by Havel Hendricks and another book. I went out, I bought the two books. I read Havel's, and that was it. I went, I'd vowed I would never spend the whole of the month of February in Montreal ever again. It's the longest month of the year. And so I got a notice through the door in the mail that there was an American Group Psychotherapy Association conference in San Antonio, Texas, which looked as though it was way down there on the map, long way south, in February, and that Havel was presenting a 3-day pre-conference workshop at it. So I signed up, and down I went, and it was an absolutely pivotal moment in my life. My whole life changed as a result of attending that. So I then went and took the training. Well, I took my husband, gave it to him for his birthday, because I thought he needed it, you know. Gave him the workshop, and after that, signed up for the training. That was in 1992, so it's a long time. And I love it every day. I still love it. Every time I work with couples, well, 99.9% of the time.